History says Alexander the Great died at just 32. But what if history was wrong? What if the world's greatest conqueror had lived for 30 more years? The rise of Rome, the borders of nations, and even the cultures that shaped our world might have unfolded in a completely different way. Babylon. The year is 323 BC. At the heart of the world's greatest empire, destiny is about to make its most important decision. Inside the royal palace, Alexander lies gravely ill. The heat is unbearable, and every breath feels like it could be his last. Thousands of soldiers stand silent, knowing their king's fate will decide everything. In 13 years, Alexander built an empire from Greece to India. History says he died, and the greatest empire of the ancient world collapsed. After his death, Alexander's generals turned against each other, and his great empire began to collapse.
City burns! We must flee!
But imagine a different reality, where Alexander opens his eyes and survives his final illness. The king walks out again, and from this moment, history begins following a different path. Against all expectations, Alexander returns before his army, ready to continue his unfinished dream. The empire awakens once again, as millions believe their great ruler has returned. Alexander strengthens his kingdom, removing corrupt leaders and bringing order across distant provinces. New roads, forts, and trade routes connect his empire, creating a civilization built to survive centuries. For the first time, Greece, Egypt, Persia, and Central Asia stand united under one powerful vision. But Alexander's ambition has not disappeared. His eyes now turn toward the lands of the West. There, a small but growing republic is rising quietly, the future power called Rome. In another timeline, Rome would dominate the world. But Alexander now has decades of experience. His veteran armies continue their victories, proving why Alexander remains history's greatest military genius. When Rome finally faces Alexander's empire, the destiny of Europe hangs in the balance. Instead of ruling the world, Rome may remain a powerful nation beneath Alexander's shadow. Greek culture spreads farther than ever, transforming Europe through language, art, and philosophy. Alexander's dream comes true as massive roads connect east and west across continents. Merchants, scientists, and thinkers travel freely, sharing knowledge that changes civilization forever. The Library of Alexandria grows into the greatest center of knowledge the ancient world has ever seen. Greek, Persian, Egyptian, and Indian traditions blend together into a powerful new civilization. Trade expands, art evolves, and science advances in a world completely different from our own. But even Alexander cannot defeat time. As he grows older, a new question appears. This time, Alexander prepares his successor and builds institutions to protect his empire's future. We will never know what another 30 years could have changed, but one life can rewrite history forever.